I don't have a job number to this yet, but it's called Pike Flats. Pike Flats is on 722 East Pike, and I'm on Harvard Avenue right now here in Seattle. This is a job for WG Clark, and they want to move on this ASAP, like next week, if we can. So, let's start off with Harvard Avenue. They get this half, the west half of Harvard. They have it closed off during the day from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we don't have to worry about trying to get road closures to do asphalt work here. But we'll start off with this area down here. They want to do a grind and overlay in a few different areas. We'll start off down here in the corner. As you can see, there's some white marks here on the road. It's already been somewhat laid out. We're looking at a 13 foot by 87 foot grind and overlay. Saw cut was done right here. I don't think we have to go this far out. I think we get to go right off the existing here. But we're gonna go 13 feet out, which puts you right about here and all the way down 87 feet. He says that on this grind and overlay, we need to put in, I believe it's 8 inches of rock. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but he was saying 8 inches of rock and then 4 inches of asphalt on this. So this goes all the way up 87 feet and then goes back over. Obviously they would get all this stuff moved out of the way when they knew we were coming. So that's number one. Number two is you've got these trenches that go across and they stop. Well, in this location here, you can see it says 8. They want 8 foot from here to there. As you can see, it's right across from the 7500 Avenue building. This area right here, they want it where it's been laid out all the way to the curb. And that is an 8 foot by 28 foot grind and overlay in this area. Same thing, they want it taken down, and base needs to be put in. This area, as you can see, they think they just patched it in at one point. So it's an 8 by 28. And then there's another 8 by 28 up the street here. So right across from these tiles, you've got another layout mark here, 8 feet. And that starts from where we do our patch here, going through all the way over to the curb. So 8 by 28 there as well. You've got iron in that one, and you got iron down in that one too. In this section, I didn't see any iron yet, but you can see the saw cut at 87 feet has already been made. And then you've got the corner here. So let me give you a look from this angle. Across the street, there's your 87 foot by 13 foot grind and overlay to the sidewalk. Then you have your 28 foot by 8 foot and 28 foot by 8 foot grind and overlay there. We provide the traffic control. Down here at the fence, when bringing in the machine to do the grinding, he said the chain link fence can get pushed all the way over to the crosswalk. So if we're able to push that fencing to the outside there, or actually I should say the inside of that crosswalk, we won't have to get an officer out here to patrol. We can just have that blocked off past the crosswalk here and then move this way. Sorry about the noise there. Okay, so I'm going up Harvard a little bit farther, and you can see right in front of Pike Motor Works, you've got a patch here, 6 foot by 34 feet. 6 foot by 34 takes you right to this spot right here. That spot right there, if you were to line that up, it goes right in between Motor Works and the queue. Okay, 6 foot by 34 feet. Same thing, they want to grind that down put back 8-inch rock, 4-inch asphalt. I don't know what else to give you here, but that's what they have for now. This is for WG Clark, and they would love to go next week, meaning that would be probably like the 31st, the 1st, or the 2nd of next week. If we can get on the schedule, then the job's ours. Thanks a lot.